Well, his name sparks images of, I don't know, butcher knife, various weapons, and a screaming Jamie Lee Curtis trapped in a closet. For years, he has terrified us as Michael Myers in the Halloween series. And now the man inside the mask, The Shape, is in Metro Detroit to help open a spooky attraction that you can visit this Halloween season. Joining us live in studio is James Jude Courtney. He plays The Shape, Michael Myers, the man behind the mask. Good morning.
Good morning.
So I guess the first and most obvious question is, this is one of the most iconic villains in movie history, let alone horror movies. Did you, I can't remember the original actor's name, Nick something.
Nick Castle.
Nick Castle.
Yeah.
Did you study his movements, or did you just completely go, I'm doing my own thing?
No, I actually watched the 1978 movie one time before I went to meet the director, David Gordon Green. And it was a Ted Knight, a great old character actor, who gave me this gift. You know, Ted Knight, right?
Of course, Judge Smales.
Yeah, right? So he taught me how to reach into another human being, grab their soul, and if you can grab their soul, you'll emulate them naturally. You'll move like them, you'll talk like them. So I watched that 1978 movie, not to copy him, but to grab in, reach into him. And there was a moment when there's one scene when he's walking in the backyard, and I went, I got it. So after that, he and I never talked about it. I mean, once I got it, I got it.
Got it. And so, like, I mean, somebody who's like weird head tilts like this.
Yeah.
So people don't get to see you. So are they surprised to learn that you actually play The Shape, Michael Myers?
Well, it's funny. More and more people are recognizing me as opposed to the other guys who have played, like Nick Castle and such, because this is kind of a action anti-hero. This is kind of an action, horror film. So I think that the big thing is people are like, God, you're so nice, and it's like, you got to watch out for the nice guys, though, right?
What is it like working with Jamie Lee Curtis?
She's a poster child for an empowered woman. She is one of the most generous, magnanimous, self-deprecating, highly intelligent. She's just, I can't say enough about how amazing she is as a human being. I've been honored to work with her and honored to have her as a friend.
I'm curious because I'm a huge Ted Knight fan. How did you meet him, know him?
I had just moved out, and he
out to Hollywood.
Out to Hollywood. I was waiting on tables, which I did for a very short time. And he was the first person in. He was like in his mid-60s, had like a 22-year-old date. And he looked at me and said, "You're an actor." And I went, "Oh, how'd you know that?" And he said, "Well, I just know these things." And he goes, "So, sit down." And I said, "Well, I can't." And he goes, "Well, I'm going to help you out here." And then he lectured me. And
wow.
It was amazing. It was amazing. And he'd come back in periodically. He'd always ask for me. And he'd always give me a little tidbit. And he always made me laugh.
Oh, that's a great story about him on the set of Caddyshack, actually being truly frustrated with all the antics around him because he thought he was doing a certain kind of movie and he wasn't. You are in town for something spooky and a scary opening in Birmingham. We mentioned it a little earlier in the show. What is actually happening with this?
Oh, this is so cool. So they're doing a haunt in this old Victorian theater, but it's really haunted. And I mean really haunted. So there's tons and tons of anecdotes about footsteps and opening and closing doors and chilled rooms and discarnate voices. There are employees who will not go to certain places. In fact, just the other night, they had a man in there working on like the electronic stuff overnight, and he won't go back. He was down in the basement, and he heard bowling balls because there used to be a bowling alley down there. It's truly haunted.
Wow, I didn't even know that, and I live down the street. Do you like haunted attractions like this?
I do, because the amount of creativity that goes into them. These are really talented people, and the scare actors put everything they have into it. And if you get scared, if you're a jump scare person, dude, you're gonna have a great time.
Well, the Birmingham Theater will be open for the haunted attractions starting this Saturday through Halloween. James, before I let you go, I want to do something. Would you stand up for me, please?
Sure.
All right, let's pull this out of the way. Now, you go over here. Now,
okay.
As Michael Myers, like sort of in character, how would you stab me in the?
Well, it'd be like, it would be super fast. And then I might twist it just because you're a nice guy.
James, thanks for being here. Good
absolutely.
to meet you.
Yeah, absolutely. You as well.
All right, let's go over to Tati.